you.
Now, first I have to say congratulations to you, series regular, season 5. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you so much.
I am very, very excited to see what happens with Sandra's wedding. I feel like everybody is. But now, spoiler, last night, we know that Dina kind of gave up her duties.
Well, listen, she's splitting them. So she's basically, in traditional Dina fashion, she's never really been super on board with this title, but she also feels like no one else could probably do it. So Dina and Carol, co-maid of honors. Disaster is waiting to happen.
Now, if you could plan each other's weddings for each other's characters, like you, Lauren, would plan Sandra's wedding, what would you want to include, and what 3 elements would you want to include if you were planning Lauren's wedding?
Okay, if I was planning Sandra's wedding, there would have to be many things. First of all, hot air balloon. Hot air balloon rides. You know what I mean? So what's going on all night, there's hot air balloon out there. I feel like Sandra would love that. Also, bubbles. I feel like a water feature, maybe an under the sea kind of that kind of thing. And then thirdly, it would have to be probably like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, because I feel like Sandra would really want something to for people to like a unique snack.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
And if you were planning Dina's wedding?
Well, we would need a lot of birds.
Yes.
Just birds flying around. I mean, releasing the doves is so last year. I mean, we're going to release all the birds at once, all throughout the ceremony. I think so.
Constant.
Yeah.
And then spend the rest of the ceremony getting them back.
Yeah, what a fun gift. Yeah, it's sort of like you can take one home as a parting gift.
Everyone gets a dove.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Now, there's also, I know that you guys have had some filming crossovers. You and Good Girls both film on the Universal lot, so every now and then we see the Cloud9 Superstore kind of sneak in on their show too. So if you could play any crossover character on Good Girls, what type of character would you want to play?
Great question. Those ladies are all so amazing and so lovely, and I adore them. I would play anything. I would literally do a walk-on silent waitress role if I could have a part on Good Girls. I love that show, and I love all of them. But ultimately, I would like to go on some sort of caper. You know what I mean? If there was any way I could shoot a gun, that would be ideal. That would be ideal.
What about you, Kaliko?
I feel like I would love to be part of the underworld part of it, the shady dark side, because I feel like Sandra has a little bit of that in her. We're just gonna exploit that in the Good Girls.
I love that.
A drug lord.
Yeah.
Drug lady. Excuse me.
The heavy.
Excuse me.
Could I be the muscle?
Yeah.
I mean, we saw with the union stuff, Sandra, she don't get pushed around.
No joke. It is no joke.
Well, also no joke, but also hilarious is Superstore. So be sure to keep watching it. Thank you guys so much for talking with us. Have a great night.